Okay, here is Olympia. She's been here since November 3rd. She's going to need to go to an experienced foster home because she's a little bit moody. I think she's just mostly independent. She loves to get treats, and we're able to pet her and everything, but she's a cat that does not want to be carried around or that kind of thing. And she will also occasionally take a treat and then hiss at you right after that. So she hasn't been swatting or seeming like she's going to really do anything about it, but she does sometimes just decide to hiss. We've got some empty cages from some that just left. Here is Justina. She's the one that I can't read on the darn kennel card. I keep forgetting to get that written on there. But she got here in December. She came from a hoarder home. She really needs a bath. But just as sweet as can be. Aren't ya? What a good girl, Justina. And she came in along with Jake, so we know that she's good with other cats. Here is Balsa. Balsa is still acting completely feral. I don't think there's been any real progress on her. We know she's a girl based on her coloring, but I have not seen her display any sort of social skills. This is one that is tagged for rescue. I need to check with the rescue, find out when he's getting out. But his information, he's a neutered male. And here is Oneida. She came in on December 16th. She says, I've been waiting for you to come over and pet me. You were petting some of the other cats, and I haven't had a turn yet. So, she's a gorgeous cat. Longer-haired girl. And as you can see, she's extremely friendly. Yeah, what a good girl. No, you can't escape. Here is Bree. Bree is acting slightly less feral today, but she still hasn't done a whole lot. The only thing she did noticeable is I had tossed a treat in there earlier, and I know that she's eaten the treat, and she doesn't have huge pupils or anything today. Here is Brenda. We have been able to pet Brenda. You can't even see her there, hiding behind her litter box. There she is. She's a longer-haired tortie girl. Obviously very under-socialized, but we have been able to pet her. She's very scared, but she doesn't react, so she hasn't tried to bite or swat or anything like that. Here is Boca. Oops. Boca's information. Boca is also part of another feral cat that was taken from the colony. We don't know if Boca is a boy or girl. And here's Jake. Hi, Jake. I had Jake out a little while ago and was just holding on to him and petting him. He's a very, very nice boy. He's the one that came in from the hoarder home with Justina, and I believe it was actually, you know, a person who hoards stuff versus hoards animals. So they just happened to be there. I don't know how many others might have been there, but these two ended up in PUPS. Here's his information. He is also neutered. And let me see if I can get a video of this, because I haven't been able to get a good picture. If you look, he has some really big thumbs. So he's a he's a polydactyl. There, you can see that. So he has one on each side. I know he has one rear dew claw. Yo, am I bugging you while you're trying to eat? Yes. But, so, Jake is a polydactyl boy. And that is it for the cat room.